Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video I'm gonna talk about life in Toronto nowadays. There are various reasons to make this video. First of all, like, this is my opinion based on my experience, so do not consider it any official information. So guys, recently we all read a lot of pieces of information and news about randomized attacks on TTC, random shootings, random attack, a lot of things, a lot of bad things happened in the city of Toronto. That really hurts us a lot. Like when I came to Canada many years ago, it's like now more than 10 years. The situation was not like this, not at all. Life was much easier than today. I mean, whatever you wanna buy, we were like very happy. I mean, if you go to Toronto now, for example, you wanna rent one bedroom apartment, go out in downtown Toronto, how much are you gonna pay for this? Can you imagine? I was watching some news articles, more than $2,500. When had come for the first time, I was paying $900 for one bedroom, including hydro, uh, water, insurance, everything, like just a single cost. And because I was sharing the cost with others, so it was very less. For groceries, I was not even paying $200 a month. So I was saving a lot. I'll be honest to you guys during those days. But the situation is not there anymore. So how we reached to this place? How we reached to this stage? So this is what my video is gonna be based on. Recently we saw a lot of negative points, like really high wait time in hospitals. There was some news of patient dying in Nova Scotia, not in Toronto, because of waiting. But even in Toronto hospitals, the situation is not better. It's too much of crowd. How we reached to this place? What I believe is the actual reason is not scaling up our infrastructure and other services the way immigration or the population was brought into the country. Okay, the way population growth, I should say, because population growth is not just with immigration, it's about birth here also in Canada. I mean to say, like, in 20 in early 2010s, okay, population was much less, because every year thousands of hundreds and thousands of people are coming in Canada, right? And most of them are going to Toronto and Vancouver, of course. So are we upscaling the basic necessities? Like, when there's a sharp increase in population, do we have enough housing for them? Do we have enough medical facilities? Do we have enough police presence? Have we upscaled our other services up to that extent the way we are doing it? I think in that some work needs to be done. Because whatever infrastructure we have, be it streets, be it trains, be it public transit, anything, you name it, I don't think we have upscaled them as per the population growth. And one thing that Canada really needs to work upon is, like, try to distribute the population across the country. Because if a large number of people are coming in and all most of them are going to be concentrated in certain areas, that's not going to help rest of the Canada for uh, economic growth and all. So that really hurts. During those days also, when you walk into certain areas of downtown, you would see some people drugged, some people misbehaving with you. But i I won't say nothing. I do have some experience when somebody comes and you feel uncomfortable. But to be honest with you guys, when I was using, like, TTC attacks have been like very much in news recently. I have used TTC for many years before I purchased my own car. No time I felt any time any dangerous, like up to the extent that it could hurt me physically. I never felt like that. Like, I used to travel a lot in TTC trains towards my workplace. Most of the times, what I used to see, like, people don't talk to each other even during business hours. With the emergence of smartphones, most of the people busy in their phones, playing games, watching anything. You do it. Other than that, people used to get like free newspaper. People used to read in um, TTC subways. I also used to do that. I never felt. Only one incident I remember, two in fact. One was before pandemic. It was sometime in 2017, I think. I was in a like I was traveling in a train, and two people were argumenting. The arguments were turning very loud, and me and some other passengers, we decided to come out of that compartment at the next station. So we just came out of that compartment and moved to other one. But there was no physical altercation and nothing happened. The matter was sorted out. But now things are happening like somebody stabbing randomly, and in fact, last year there was a very bad incident where somebody used gasoline randomly on a woman and set her on fire, and she died. Can you imagine how much barbarism was in this attack? It has happened. So few things government need to do, I think, is like first of all, in my opinion, police presence needs to be increased. Police resources need to be increased, because if you have a legitimate reason to get support from police, you call police and they cannot show up because they do not have resources. That hurts, right? And that upsets you. This is the reality. I myself have gone through this. I had a very legitimate reason to complain, and when I sought police assistance, I was told we cannot take your complaint. We have no resources to go after it. I have gone through this. Good thing is that Toronto's mayor, Mr. John Tory, has been supporting increase in police budget, and I think he has allocated more budget this year. So more officers are gonna be hired. That is gonna be the first step. Because if police people are around you, you have a sense of safety. That's very important. I know it might not be possible to deploy an officer all the time on all the TCC buses, all the TCC streetcars. I don't think it's possible. Maybe, but I don't think it's possible. But at least they can patrol more frequently so that such attacks can be minimized. More security features can be installed, high resolution cameras, and those who have committed these crimes, they should be brought to justice, so that others would think at least few more times before even trying to commit something like this. Rest next is like life needs to be made easier. Lot of people on Toronto streets you will see are suffering from mental illness. These issues need to be addressed. Some experts should devise a plan that how these issues can be handled, because if somebody who is suffering from mental illness living on street could do something, we don't know, right? It's a matter of safety, and we cannot think that okay, oh, not to worry, it hasn't happened to me. You never know who's going to be next. It could be you, your family member, somebody you know, anyone in this whole world. So we got to be very, very careful. This world is like this. We have to be careful. We have to be on it always. Then only we can do something good about it. So that is what it is, guys. And as I was telling you, the reasons, upscaling and housing crisis has to be addressed, guys. Like I was saying that as per current situation, if you wanna, like they have some indexes like how much money you should spend on rent. So based on the average one bedroom rent, you should have an income of 100,000 per year to rent one bedroom in Toronto. If you're following the formula that your rent should be one third of your before tax income maximum, then your income should be 100,000 in Toronto. How many people have that kind of income? Even University of Toronto professors are not able to afford to rent, and with the rental demand increasing every day, so it is leading to exploitation. Really, multiple people are living together, sharing room. Now, multiple Now what's happening is, forget about renting one full apartment. People are renting rooms in 1700, 1800. Small space without any window paying 1700. This is a sad reality. It's happening right across us. So at this time, government should definitely intervene, and I think they are intervening. They are experts and resolve these issues for all. That's how we can make a better country. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.